This fantastic strawberry from Troger Farms in Doylestown, Pennsylvania is about to become magically transformed into fabulous ice cream, smelling like the strawberries we just picked this morning. It only took a few hours and the fruits of the earth became a delicious, creamy ice cream. Today, Some Like It Cold is at OwowCow in Chalfont, Pennsylvania. I come bearing gifts.
Well, it looks amazing, and no doubt, gotta sample one.
Oh, please do. Good.
Where'd you get these?
I got them at the farmer's market, just like you asked.
What farm?
Troger Farms, I believe.
Trogers are amazing. Been in the country for many, many years.
Oh, wow.
And we've been purchasing from them for a long time.
Well, why don't you introduce me to some of your team members here?
All right, well, let me start with Zach. He's working with some ice cream and pinting.
Hello, Zach.
Maddie, she's our shift manager. And Grace is a scooper.
All
These
right.
are amazing.
They
Thank
are.
you.
So
Yeah.
tell me about this building. Where are we?
Well, it's the former firehouse here in Chalfont. It's
Firehouse.
over 100 years old, and the prospect of tearing it down was imminent.
Oh, wow.
They reached out to us, and we, in fact, helped to preserve it.
And who did design the building?
I designed it. I
Really?
worked with the borough's architect.
Well, I think it's interesting. You know, it used to be a house of fire, and now it's kind of a house of ice. So
Yeah, there you
mix
go.
it together, yeah.
Fire and ice. Well,
Absolutely.
you know, it's those contrasts that I try to actually build into the ice cream. I'm really interested in creating experiences and moments that are memorable.
Absolutely.
We try to care a lot about those relationships, from the ingredients that we select, the relationships amongst them, and then sharing them in a community honestly. So when I say it's organic cream, it's organic cream.
Speaking of ingredients, I think our strawberries are waiting for us.
I'm excited to grab them and turn them into the magical ice cream that I love to share with my community.
Awesome, let's go.
Born and raised in Brooklyn, in an Italian community. It was a very close family. I learned about the connection between food and love and sharing. Once I left Brooklyn, I went into Manhattan. I studied at the School of Visual Arts. I studied fine arts, painting, sculpture, what have you. You know, once I got out of school, I wound up being a freelance designer, which meant that I'd spend 2-3 days in one part of Manhattan, and maybe another day or two a week in another part. You go out for lunch. So that was pretty extraordinary, and it really opened my palate to a full array of spices and seasonings and flavorings that I had never experienced before. What was a very passion-driven, talent-driven enterprise turned into how many programs do you know? And that was a better part of my life. And so the question arose, what's next?
Absolutely.
And I started thinking about ice cream because ice cream is somewhat unique insofar as it has the capacity to take a bad day and make it amazing. OwowCow people ask me all the time, where'd that name come from? And
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you, I was probably driving one day, as I recall,
OwowCow. Yeah.
and it's just like, I don't know, it just popped into my head. It's something that people repeatedly voiced back to me. You know, you give them a sample of something, they taste it, and that was the exclamation.
All right, so we have given our strawberries a little bath. Now, what is the next step?
Well, we're gonna degreen them, slice them, and roast them.
I will say these have definitely been some of the sweetest strawberries I've ever tasted in my life. Taste?
Yeah, jump in.
Okay, I'm gonna go right here because I've got a mix of compote and ice cream.
That's the plan.
Oh my gosh,
See
that
how they
just
play
keeps,
it?
yeah, it keeps on going. Like right in the beginning, I get that creaminess and the boldness of the compote, but then as I swallow it, it's still so rich and the acidity of the strawberries comes through. Well, I believe you have somewhere special that you've invited me to come eat some more of this.
Well, you tasted some of the strawberry. We'll go chase some vanilla in a beautiful cup of espresso.
All right, sounds good. Let's go.
To Brigadoon we go.
Well, we are here at another community staple, Brigadoon Coffee House, and I have one last question for you. If you had to share one secret behind your happiness and the happiness of OwowCow, what would that be?
That would be the privilege of sharing what I'm passionate about with the people in my community. And I think that's the heart of it. Giving of yourself something that's special.
Well, thank you. Every ice cream is different, and everyone's secret is different. Our tour is taking you now to a different town in Pennsylvania, Pittsburgh, where a new gelato adventure is waiting for some like it cold with Linda and Rick Mercurio. Don't miss our next episode.